What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today is another video on daily news stuff that's happening in Fortnite. Today's pretty big stuff because today we are talking about next season and everything we know about it. So I'm just gonna hop into a game and I'm gonna talk for a bit. So earlier on this morning, PlayStation and Xbox accidentally leaked the new cover image for Fortnite Season 3. Because as you can see, I don't think you can see this in the recording, but you know when you see your Fortnite on your home screen on your PlayStation, you see the gold Fortnite logo with Midas, Brewis, and I think Sky. You know, you can see that. That's the thing they have every season. They change it every season. It's been different previous seasons, you know. But they accidentally leaked it, and here's why. Because Season 3 was supposed to come out today, but obviously because of the delay, it's next Sunday instead. Next Monday instead, sorry. But, yeah, I think it's because, I don't think, I know. The obvious reason because this happened, an accident, is because PlayStation and Xbox, they would have scheduled the logo, like the cover image, to change with the new season today, and they obviously just forgot to reschedule it for the next week. So, obviously, just complete accident. But it's nothing too crazy. Well, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. Basically, we can see in the image just the battle bus and the Fortnite, like just the name Fortnite on top. But the battle bus is actually flying over just water, and there's a small island in the background. So literally just nothing but water, just pure water, and there's like a tiny little island. So obviously that means definitely confirmed that the map's flooding. But we knew this anyway. Like we knew the map was gonna flood and stuff. But it also means something else. So if you remember back in Season 9, when they released those few just random Fortnite animations, they were cool. Like the one in the lobby with the banana guy, the fish stick, and like the one with, what was the other one? The one with like Jonesy with a banana going to the roof turning to Peely. But one of them was this kind of similar to Bunker Jonesy kind of skin, like this kind of a ragged like survivor Jonesy. And he was on a desert island, and he's seen the battle bus going overhead, and he takes a flare gun from a box, and he shoots it, and it blows up the battle bus, and he gets the victory royale. It's pretty funny. It's actually good. Surely you should probably go watch it, just search it up. But anyway, this is really important because it's the same island that we see in this teaser, in this cover image, which is absolutely insane, because I've talked about this before, but this just shows how far ahead Epic plans their seasons. That means back in Season 9, they had already planned out everything about this season, last season, Season X, and the map flooding. They had that all planned out. So, it's possible we'll get this ragged version of Jonesy as a skin. It's highly, like, it's almost definite we will definitely get this as a skin. Like, it's very obvious we probably will. Item shop, most likely battle pass, because it seems to be kind of story related, and it just seems like a battle pass skin, you know. I doubt it'd be an item shop one. But the flare gun might also be a weapon. Actually, sorry, no, it's not going to be a weapon. It is going to be a weapon. That's something I'll talk about in a sec. But one more thing we do need to talk about is the box that he pulls the flare gun from in the little trailer has a date on it. And the date is the same day, I think it's June 6th, the same date that Season 3 is coming out next Monday. Which is really weird because Season 3 is supposed to come out this Monday. Which means if they had to plan that's a Season 3 release back then, that's fair enough. But they planned a delay? Like, that doesn't seem to make sense to me. But it could just be they planned it, and maybe this delay is actually them just getting the date wrong, but they want to match it to this trailer. Possibly. I don't know. But anyway, it definitely confirms the floods for next season. That's what we're definitely getting. So anyway, we have a bunch of other stuff to talk about. So, some leaks. Obviously, massive Season 3 spoilers. If you don't want to be... Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Anyway, if you don't want to be spoiled, yeah, do not, keep watching. Just click off. Actually, no, do keep watching, please, because I need... I don't know. If you really don't want to get it spoiled, just, I guess, you can click off or something. I don't know. Maybe just leave it on mute so I can still get, I don't even know. Do whatever you want. I don't really care. But anyway. Yeah, so there's this source on Twitter. I forget his name, but he has leaked tons of stuff in the past. He leaked Party Royale. He leaked, some bunch of item shop skins. And his leaks have always been truthful. And now he's leaked stuff for next season. So he's leaked two things. first of all, about the flare gun. The flare gun is confirmed to be a weapon. We're not really sure how it's going to work, what damage it'll do. If it does do damage, will it be more like a harpoon gun type of thing? We don't know. But what we do know is it's definitely going to be a weapon / item, and it's definitely coming next season. So, but not just a flare gun. I'm dead. Anyway, not just a flare gun. Other stuff he has confirmed is the map will be flooded at the start of the season, as well as that throughout the season the water will actually drain. So it's gonna start off at the start of the season fully flooded, like there's just gonna be water everywhere. Most likely there's gonna be a few bits of land, but throughout the season the water's gonna slowly drain and there'll be more land coming back. And this makes a lot of sense because obviously they can't just keep it flooded. Like in future seasons, they don't want to have to do everything in a flooded team. They're going to want to, like, you know, have different teams, and they might not want floods. So, what I think is going to happen, I mean, not what I think, what's definitely going to happen, throughout the season, the water will slowly drain every update till at the end of the season, it'll most likely just be back to normal. Or maybe something else. He also confirmed that when the water does drain, it might reveal a few new locations that were hidden under the water. Actually was before, I don't know. But it's definitely going to be draining and revealing a few things. So, he does work for Epic Games, I believe, which means he knows pretty much everything about Season 3. But he doesn't want to leak anything. He just wants to leak a few things. And the guy he leaked it to, called Tabor Hill, make sure to go subscribe to him on YouTube, by the way. Also, like, you know, didn't want to tell us everything, didn't want to spoil everything for us. But that's all the information we pretty much have about Season 3. Obviously, we know, like, basic stuff, like, there's going to be a new battle pass, there's going to be, like, new stuff. Another thing about, actually, right there in No Sweat Insurance Building in Lazy Lake, there's a few signs that have different teasers for Season 3. So we see a Meowscles skin with like a ring around him, and we see a house floating on things, which we'll get into a second, like these rubber ring things. And most important of all, we see a shark, like a shark in the water and a player on top of the shark. So this confirms either sharks as a vehicle or maybe something like the henchmen that like will attack players and kill them. So obviously lots of interesting stuff there. Wait. So henchmen are so nervous. People always underestimate henchmen. Anyway, where was I talking? Yeah, so sharks may possibly be added. Most likely anyway. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Sorry, fighting henchmen is actually, like, dangerous. Anyway, where was I? About the sharks. Yeah, so sharks could be coming as a vehicle. But anyway, about that other thing I was talking about, the idea of the No Sweat Insurance. So as you know, No Sweat Insurance was back in Tilted Towers in Chapter 1. Yeah, we know that. But what you might not know is that the No Sweat Insurance buildings, like, there's a bunch of signs of No Sweat Insurance in front of a bunch of buildings throughout the map, which means they have insurance, which means if the map does flood, they're going to have insurance and they're going to be repaired. And this is what this house on the ring thing might mean. It might mean when the map floods and these houses get flooded, the No Sweat Insurance will cover them and put these on these rings floating up, so you might be able to still loot them. They might just be floating in the sky or something. Again, we don't really know for sure, but that's just my theory. I gamed here. I'm just getting flashbacks now. Anyway, yeah, I think that's probably it for the video. I think that's anything. So we have the teasers and stuff. PlayStation have removed it now, I believe, because obviously they done goof pretty hard. But not the Underworld, tonight they released a new season early. So anyway, that's all we know about the new season. Obviously, yeah, again, like I said, like, obvious stuff like a battle pass and, like, probably events and new skins and everything, but that's all we know. We don't know too many leaks of new skins. Personally, I definitely think that Ragged Jonesy is probably going to be a battle pass skin, most likely, and people have been talking about rumor of some kind of robot version of Meowscles, which, I don't know, maybe. I think that could be more of a Season X type of thing. If we do have a Season X for, like, this chapter, that could be cool. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video.